for last 2 years now it's been, you've been crazy in content creating and you're doing such amazing job.
Yeah.
How's that?
It's been a weird, wacky journey. I mean, to be honest, it was probably this time 18 months ago, and I was living in Singapore. Mm-hmm. I was bored because it was COVID time, and they said, don't go anywhere. Stay in your room and be boring. Like pretty much the rest of the world, right? And so I thought, far out, what am I going to do? And I just bought a camera online and went, I could just make a few vids.
I love that.
I could just make a few vids. There it is.
There you go. I got it. I got it. It's amazing. It's right here.
His appeal. A Superman now regarded as the hottest of hot top dog of the Bali dating scene.
I love salsa. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, me too.
Great to meet you tonight.
Well, you can give me a lift home if you want.
All right, let's go.
That was a very shitty attempt at wheelie.
The loud bike guy.
Dude, we did about 20 takes of you doing that wheelie.
Of the Balinese
It wasn't actually. We did.
What?
The first one worked and then didn't.
He's become an overnight success story, turning the most basic 6
Oh,
to 7
Reggie.
out of 10
Reggie,
guy
our
into the
comedian.
must-have coin that every girl is now buying.
Yeah.
In fact, the loud bike
Anyway,
guy
so
has become
that was
such a
the
sex
video we
symbol
did
of
together,
Bali.
and it was so much fun. So one thing I can say straight away about that video is that you were so quick and so good in just talking to people, catching them. And I thought with all my confidence and like how easy going I am with people, I was like, I can't do this. Because you would just jump off your bike and just go and talk to random people. And I was like, this is so cool.
You know what? That comes with, I guess, a desensitivity to it all. Because when you first start, you're carrying your camera, you're all a bit like, God, what am I doing? And then after a while, after realizing that the camera sometimes is power. Camera is like, oh, a lot of people want to be in the video. You do scare a lot of people off. But when you get a camera, it brings out the best self in other people sometimes. They put their best foot forward. So they're like, oh, yeah, I'll be in the video. I'm interested. What's going on? So you just ham it up, be confident, and things start flowing around. I mean, I'm sure you had that experience when you went on the beach recently.
Yeah, there's this new thing what I started. Some people are going to see it. I'm doing this little kind of, we call it Chango quiz for now, but there's an idea to call it Renar's quiz. So I'm going on the beach and talking to people. And 100%. And the one thing why probably you can relate to that as well, it's all about law of average. So some people are not going to talk to you, but there's going to be other people going to talk to you.
True.
You know, some people are going to literally run away from you. Like someone's like, no, I don't speak English.
That's it. But we don't put that in the edit.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
so it looks like it was a minute of perfection. Oh,
Exactly.
wow, confidence. Everyone loved it.
And it was today, there was these 2 Russian girls, and they were like, we don't speak English. I was like, well, let's speak Russian. I thought, oh shit, I have nothing to say.
Joined a program with Naz Daily, the famous vlogger on Facebook, and he's big on YouTube as well. And then he had a competition with Grab. It was like, Grab is going to pay for you to learn video creation with the Naz Academy. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll apply for that. And I applied for that, and they chose 100 creators in Southeast Asia to do the program, and from Singapore, Philippines, and Malaysia. And I was one of them from Singapore, obviously living in Bali. And then I just did the program, worked hard, grinded, and got successful from it. So they chose...
So from very beginning, from very beginning, you didn't go like, well, I'm just going to film some videos and see where it's going to go. From very beginning, you knew like, I need some kind of a guidance, some kind of a help, and to understand how this is going to work.
From the very beginning in Singapore, I spent 6 months just making random videos.
Oh, you did? So you did start just experimenting and messing around.
I messed around with durian eating challenge, gym vlogs, how much weight did I lose and how much muscle did I gain in 1 month. And I dedicated freaking hard to that. I'd carry a camera to the gym going like, I spent so much time and energy on this edit, but it was absorbing, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Of
course it is. A lot of people don't understand, like, you need to figure out that, well, now I'm very new for this, like start doing my podcast. So this is, by the way, 31st episode.
31st episode.
31st episode.
And I'm sure it's a lot better than your first one.
Oh, 100%. Because like the way I started, and that's what most of the bloggers say that, but also you can apply that to anything in your life.
Anything.
You cannot start and think you're going to be great. You just, as long as you start, you're already doing fantastic. And then every time you have a next video, next thing, it's going to be just going to be better and better and better.
So you know what the name of my first YouTube channel was?
What was it?
Start Before You're Ready.
Oh, shit.
And I'd call it, and the introduction was Start Before You're Ready TV.
Yeah.
So welcome back to Start Before You're Ready TV. I'm Damian, and whoever was working was like, hey, I'm Isabel.
Start before you're ready.
Start Before You're Ready. Yeah.
Is it still there?
Still up there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you still have content on it, like new
It's
content?
still there. Everything's there.
But do you have new content for it?
No, I don't.
Oh, no,
post
that's
there
what I'm
anymore.
asking.
It's 400 subscribers, and
Yeah.
There's no love. But it's great video memories, because these were the experimental ones 18 months ago of just like, oh my God, look at that. But I'm super proud of all of them.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't do them now because I'm focusing on more niche stuff. But like, that's the beauty of just a video, and your editing suite is like, you can just make anything. And so I had no real training, but I picked up things. I learned things. So that whole NAS meets Grab thing is where the Academy of NAS told us how to make videos that stick, how to make scripts, how to edit, what transitions to use, the power of music, the power of soundscapes. You learn so much.
And it's been, how long it's been now since you started doing it?
A year ago, I was doing the NAS course.
Right.
A year ago, and then I graduated.
You're still like super baby.
Yeah.
But how much you already achieved, it's insane.
Well, in terms of subscribers, I had a good growth on YouTube. I had a viral video that came early in like June last year.
Was it the sexiest man in Bali?
No, I mean, I've had a few videos go to a degree viral. The sexiest man in Bali.
I had
you.
some people literally coming over. Oh, you're that
You're that
sexiest man in
guy."
Bali.
YouTube is such a funny game where 1 minute you're hot and many minutes you're not. But then sometimes you find videos that people want to really stay in, and some people don't want to stay in, and then you just experiment. So I was still experimenting with YouTube, having fun, trying competitions, trying travel, trying funny skits, trying interviews on the beach, all these things. It got to the end of the year where I realized I'm going to try a new strategy, and that is GoPro vlogging. With no music, no fancy, no edits and bells and whistles. GoPro vlogging, just you and me and wherever I'm going. And I did it, and then from that video, I cut 3 short videos from the 10-minute vlog. And I put them on, and I've been putting them on TikTok all year to limited success. I got a few 30,000, 40,000 views, but most of the views were like 900, 800, not much. Suddenly, I put one of these slow Indonesian guy making crepes, pancakes on the side of the road, and I made that into a nice journey story 1 minute. Got 700,000 views in 3 days. And I went, holy hell, TikTok is it. 700,000 views, thousands of followers in a few days, and I was just like, okay, all I got to do is do this, and I'll get it. So I kept making these short, sharp food videos exploring Indonesia. And that's my passion. I love Indonesia has been my brand. Learning the language, the food, the travel. And finally I found a TikTok brand that people wanted to watch. And then I made a video about Chilok, which has now been seen 3 million times. And I just keep making more food videos. And then from there, I started realizing, just a minute, food is my genre. But I didn't like it. I was like, I don't want to be known as just a food guy. I can do this, I can do that. I don't want to be known as just a guy who eats food. So I then thought about doing rants, talking about problems in Indonesian society. And I put up a video about the fact that the Indonesian road I was traveling on was a dump. And because it was from like East Java to Bali, and it was crap. I was like, what's this beautiful highway we travel on, 110 kilometers, and suddenly I'm driving at 20 kilometers now on this crappy road. You know why? It's been a problem. Because your government doesn't invest the money here. Your government's been so corrupt for so long. I just went on some rant. You know what I mean?
So you got deported straight away.
Shit, not yet. But the thing is, I thought, you know what? Instead of chucking up food videos, let's just chuck up a rant where I get pissed off. I chucked it up. People watched it. People commented. It did well. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, that emboldened me to go, Well, if that works, let's do a few more rants. Let's do a few more things. Let's do a few good rants. What's the opposite of a rant?
Peaceful speaking
Peaceful
in front of camera.
A lovely story about positivity. That would be it.
And Disney in the back.